Hi, it's Miles Red Songbird in New York City. Having a conversation with Trevor Drew, author, book of inspirational writing called Trevor Drew International, available self-published at lulu.com. Walking to my place from Starbucks. Eve, you know how they say we're not our bodies? Trevor says, yeah. Eve, I've done the Evangeline Einstein is Eve. I've done the figuring that shows what we are is a tone in our ear. That made me feel kind of creepy. What's he doing? Asked Eve. Oh, he's putting a camera on the back of his car talking about somebody they saw as they walked along. Okay, here it says, we decode back. Where's back? Here we are, back. Decode back. Baba G. Conscious kin. Conscious kin. Conscious king. Member of the Holy Royal Family. Conscious kin. Conscious king of the cosmos. Okay? Okay, we got it together now. Okay. 2 or 3 years ago, when Babaji came to me in my ear, he told me so many far-out things. They seemed far out at the time, but I've seen on paper that they are true. He told me Michael Bublé was Adam to my Eve before I knew hardly anything about a Michael Bublé. I had seen him on David Foster's show, and he kind of stumbled as he came on stage, and he had weird, okay, let's see what they say about weird. Breasts. See, these are breasts. Einstein, her, developed. Okay, now the reason that works is because her is Eve, and Einstein energy was in Eve's body. We have many past live people in our bodies. Okay, so Einstein developed breasts because Einstein was Eve. Okay, you get it? Alright, so his body language was weird, talking about Michael Bublé stumbling onto the stage. I noted he was interesting. But later, to hear Babaji say he was my man, that I was destined to marry him. Where is it? I'll have this picture here. And there's his picture. It's one of his pictures. He's saying, who's loving you, Eve? Okay, that's Michael Bublé. Okay, so he said I was destined to marry Michael Bublé. Now, my right ear is ringing as I'm writing this. Okay, what's surprising? Okay, Babaji telling me I was destined to marry Michael Bublé was surprising. Okay, surprising decoded. See, I, her, present. Present her. I sing. Yes, that's true. Within the last month, I've begun to sing. I was in my past life Ella Fitzgerald, jazz singer, Marian Anderson, an opera singer. Who is that? That's Theo Vaughn, also a jazz singer. And Lisa Stanfield, I think that's her name. She's saying All Around the World. Can't Find My Baby with Barry White. She's a white girl jazz singer. She was a projection. Okay, so usurping here is a word. We decode it. Let's see what it says about it. It says, us, U.S., you, her, present, I, niche, good. Okay. I and my niche are good. My niche, if they're talking about music, I guess they're talking about music. Usually my niche is saints, but I think they're talking about music here. Okay. And this says, Michael Bublé proposed to me 5 times. He has a new men's fragrance. There's a proposal in the name of it. See? Michael Bublé's male fragrance is called Poor Homie. And then if you decode that, it says, present order, our homie. Also it says present order, you, her, and Evangeline, which is Eve, E-V, angel, A-N-G-E-L, line. Okay, now his order, Bublé's order, his order, mild red, Michelle, Eve, marry me. Okay. Victoriously. Let's put that there. Victoriously. Be happily. Okay. Marry me. That's what it said. Alright? Get that? There's no such thing as a coincidence, so don't tell me about coincidences. Now, what do we have here? Terrestrial. I niche. Interview. Oh, I see. I decoded the word interview. It says, I niche terrestrial. This thing is so blurry. That's why I'm hesitating and it's taking time here. Terrestrial. Her. Terrestrial E. Terrestrial E. Her view. Okay. So this is the niche of the terrestrial E view. And the terrestrial E, of course, is Eve, Einstein, Evangeline. And view decodes to victory, Einstein, breast. Victory, Einstein, breast. Okay, we already talked about the reason why he has breasts, because he's also Evangeline. He's also Eve. Okay, and said, the name of this interview says, Michael Bublé will never be able to perform this song that was on Magic Radio site. Magic is Ma, Eve is mother of the earth. Mother, good. I see. Okay. I see the mother's good. Alright. And conscious, right? Yeah. Mother, good. I, conscious. Alright. Or mother's conscious, I, good. Either way you look at it. Or am conscious, I, good. Someone knows their own worth. Who is Ma? She knows she's good. Sharon Singh, the saint, said, we know what we are. We know, so if she's good, she knows she's good. If she's bad, she knows she's bad. So she knows she's good. All right, I didn't hear what the song was that Michael Bublé will not perform again. But it's on his new album called Love. And it made the host cry. Conscious her eye. Ooh, this is difficult. I'm trying a new way of recording this, and this is difficult. Okay, so Michael Bublé said on the show he is passionate about the songs that he sings. He said, I have shown on, and then I say, I have shown on other videos that he is singing Eve's songs, her life, her feelings, her experiences to her. Song, Killing Me Softly. I heard he sang a good song. Eve is an angel, so her songs are good that he, Michael Bublé, is singing, so that makes sense. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. He's passionate, intense, and so I came to see him to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words. Okay, we see that words are swords, S-W-O-R-D, so it makes sense that he would be killing, because a sword can kill. Killing me softly with his song. So I've only been singing a month. I felt I flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud, but he just kept right on, singing loud and clear, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. Okay, but let me be clear. Michael Bublé, when I realized he was singing to me, and not just because Baba G said he was my man, I started to feel him, and I started to recognize what he was saying in the songs, the words. They were my reality. And he didn't kill me. He brought me to life, because I started to feel loved. I mean, here was someone who was singing with passion things that I could relate to. He was singing to me. It took me years to realize he was singing about me to me, because he was mirroring me. That's what happens when you love someone. You become them. You identify. You lose your own identity. And you mirror them. So that's what he's doing. Okay. Now, let's see how much time I have. Oh, I have time. Trevor, go back to Trevor here. Trevor came to where I was working at Starbucks and occupied the stool next to mine. We're talking about the Cockroachuman again. He sat there the entire time I was there, except he left to go look for a bathroom. When he returned, he had a shopping bag from Duane Reade. I had a shopping bag from Duane Reade, as I'd been shopping there before I came to Starbucks. This, by the way, is me. And I've got a writing tablet here, and that's Trevor sleeping with his feet hanging off the bed, because he's kind of sleeping sideways on the bed, because it's a 3/4 length bed. It's a very small bed, and neither of us can stretch out on it besides. Okay? Just...